we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's here right now. We're not waiting. It's happening now.
I gotta find my own way. I gotta find my own way. She can shout it. She can shout it.
Hey guys, happy Friday. What it do? How are you? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm in a lot of pain right now. This ⁐⁸ is getting to me, but that just means it's working, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And yeah, so I will not complain. Something is happening today, guys. Something that I didn't expect to be happening today. We are on a mad dash heading to the fertility clinic because he still wants to monitor me, and he wants me to bring in the meds to figure out which one he wants to do. We're not doing both the 𝐏𝐫𝐸 and the Menopur. He said he's going to figure out which one we're going to do. And I got to go back in on Monday for another scan. Y'all, this is like a lot. This is a lot that's going on. But I trust God. He has kept me this far. He is taking care of us. And he is going to guide us and keep us through this journey. I will be asking him this time, like, if we can film while he's in the room. I want to give you guys just like a, you know, an inside look of what's happening, what the plan is, so we all can know what the plan is. And yeah, so I'll just see what he says about it, and I will keep you guys posted once I get there.
Hey babe, look what hole I am in. I am in. I try not to think too much about what might have been, might have been. How nice if I just could let you in, let you in. I know you could be my remedy, remedy. How long will you keep trying? I know it's not, babe, it's not easy. I guess deep down inside, I knew you could be my remedy. If I gave you my heart, you could tear it apart.
All right, y'all, so I am in the office. I'm actually waiting for doctor to come in. I have my meds sitting right there. Got my meds right there. Have them sitting on the desk, waiting for doctor to come in. Ultrasound machine is set up. Everything's ready to go. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was nervous. Like, I know I'm nervous because my blood pressure is 125/94. Their diastolic is quite high, and my heart rate is 107. So I have to give myself to calm down, relax, and everything will be okay. But I'm undressed from the waist down and waiting. So I will find out if I can film with him in here and see what he says, and we will go from there. But either way, once I leave, I will tell you guys everything that happened while I was here. Oh yeah, pray for me. Fingers crossed, prayers up that this is our month for baby Williams. So I'm about to start a class to show me how to inject myself. Sorry, I look crazy, but I'm about to do a class that's gonna show me how to inject myself because I gotta do the 𝐏𝐫𝐸 tomorrow and Sunday. And then if I don't ovulate by Tuesday, then they're going to try other meds. So hopefully I ovulate, which I think I will ovulate on my own between those days. And I come back in on Tuesday for another ultrasound. So it's real life happening right now, y'all. Real life happening right now. I'm freaking out. So So these are the meds, and this is the room that they teach you how to learn how to do the injections in, so I can make sure I'm doing it properly. So whew, I'm so nervous, but I think everything's gonna be just fine. Praying for my miracle baby.
Tried to leave it all behind, wandered alone through the night, me and all of my dreams are fading, my darkness has won the fight. Is there someone there? A voice that will turn back the light.
On my way home, as you can see, I'm like undressed, my bra's off, my sweater's off, and I'm coming off of a panic attack. I'm coming off of a really, really bad panic attack. Why? What triggered it? I think it was giving myself shots. I don't know. Maybe it's just me freaking out about this whole process. All of a sudden, everything happened, and everything just really got to me. I couldn't breathe. I had to get out. I was screaming for help. Al called the ambulance, and I made him leave. Because once the panic attack started to come down and I started to get some relief, I was like embarrassed, and so I made him drive off, and he's like upset with me. He doesn't understand panic attacks, and it's just frustrating because I don't want a panic attack. It's not something that I desire to have. It's not something that I know is even finna happen. It comes out of nowhere, and it's exhausting. So the devil is definitely trying to steal my joy right now. He's trying to take every ounce of peace that I'm trying to have in this season of my life, and he must see something. He must see something. I don't know, but I'm trying to come down from that and relax, change the vibe in my car because my kids are scared, my hubby's upset. I gotta change the vibe in the car because this was supposed to be a good day, and I'm letting the devil take my joy. So I'm gonna chat with y'all once I get home and feel a little bit better, and I can tell y'all everything that good happened to me. Yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm home. I'm about to get ready and take my meds. So this is, I got my little belly out, but this is the 𝐿𝐴𝐿. This is the one we've already prepped. So here's the needles. There is the 𝐿𝐴𝐿, my alcohol wipes, my syringe for my needle. I can see that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a shot. I watched Phil and Alex's video from 5 years ago when she was doing, you know, her injections and everything. And then I just watched a whole lot of videos. Y'all, I'm so sorry for how I look right now, but it is what it is. Watched a whole lot of videos, and I realized it goes either like right here, go here, or it can go like in your thigh, right? I'm gonna do my belly because it's right there, it's easy to do, and I've been practicing right there, so that's how I'm gonna do it. So what I'm supposed to do is use alcohol, wipe off the top. I've already cleaned off this area, and I'm pinching it so I'm ready for the injection. I am going to remove this. My hands are clean. Remove the cap off of here. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to draw it down to 150. And they said to overdraw it a little bit because there's like an air pressure that builds up in there, and you want to relieve that pressure. Gonna draw it down some more until we get that air bubble out of there. So, alrighty, so that's 150. That's what we need, 150 units. That's what I got. Not like air bubbles, y'all. So I try to remove them. This is not something that you're supposed to shake. So let me go ahead and make sure I got all the air out. So from what I watched, they said if you gotta empty it a couple of times, that's fine, to make sure that there's no air bubbles. Perfect. All right. So I have what I need. This is the amount of medicine. He said 150 units for today and tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So it is in. I can go ahead and put some pressure there. Look at that. I'm sorry. I don't really care. It didn't hurt at all. I put the pressure on it like I was supposed to do. I injected myself and it's over with. I gotta do it one more time tomorrow, and he told me to go ahead and start tracking my ovulation tomorrow as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. All right, so injection's done. I'm kind of wondering if I should call them on Monday or just talk to them on Tuesday when I go in for my ultrasound. Like, why would y'all have me to do, or why would this nurse tell me to do it in my arm? Nothing I've ever looked at said injected in your arm. It always says in your abdomen or your thigh. So that's kind of weird to me. Anyway, so I'm taking it now, and I'll take another one tomorrow, and I'll start testing. I have noticed a little bit of egg whites, but not a lot, but I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm sure that that will increase over the next 48 hours, and we shall see how this goes or what happens. As far as the panic attack that happened in the car earlier, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't understand what triggered it, there were several things going on in my brain, but I really don't know what triggered it. You know, it wasn't GERD. It was just like literally like my whole throat, everything closed up, and I couldn't swallow, I couldn't breathe, and I just couldn't calm down. I was panicking so much that I told my husband to call the ambulance. He was like, why? And that was making me panic more because he didn't want to do anything. Like as far as calling an ambulance, he wanted me to calm down. And telling a person to calm down during a panic attack is the worst thing ever, right? So he was on the phone with the dispatch person, and I started to calm down. I got out the car, got a chance to breathe, started to calm down, and I just told him, like, say never mind, we're gonna go home. He was so upset because it was like, you had me call these people and now you're calm. So as we were riding back home, he was just like, look, you have to learn how to tell yourself everything is okay. Like, stop letting the devil get in your head and tell you you're dying, something's wrong. You're allowed to be blessed. You're allowed to have a blessing. You're allowed to have a good life. There's nothing wrong with being blessed and having a good life. Don't let the enemy get you to talking down about yourself, get you to the point to where you're spiraling, you're panicking, your heart rate's going up. And, fear actually is what leads you to death, not the thing you're a fear of, fear itself, right? Him doing that and praying for me and calming me down really did help me. And because it was so like crazy, I felt so embarrassed because we were just laughing and excited about this journey, and it just flipped. The whole mood in the car changed. So, I'm spending the rest of the evening trying to rekindle with him, spend time with the girls, apologize to them for what they had to see, and just get the vibe back good here. On top of the fact, just relax before injecting myself with needles. It was crazy. I'm glad that I've calmed down from it, and I just want to focus on the shock and excitement of being on a medicated cycle this month, and we're gone. We're there. We're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's here right now. We're not waiting. It's happening now. It's crazy. Now, as far as the ultrasound is concerned, he saw plenty of follicles. He saw a 21 millimeter, I believe. Yeah, on the right side and a 14 on the left. And Those are like the dominant ones, I guess. But he was like, we're going to go ahead and give you the Gonal-F and have you do it for 2 days and start tracking. And come in on Tuesday for another ultrasound, and we're going to see where you are, like what's happening. And if we do not see like you've ovulated, then we're going to do other meds. So a trigger, I believe. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm happy. I'm hopeful. And overall, I'm excited to share this journey with you guys. And I cannot wait to see what happens. If anybody has Gonal-F experience, any experience with medicated cycles, like beyond Clomid, please tell me. I will let y'all know what I experienced along the way, but if anybody else has done it before, let me know what your experiences were, what it was like, and you know, if you weren't doing IUI, or if you were doing IUI, have you taken these medications and you were just doing timed intercourse, IUI, IVF, whatever, just let me know, because this is different for me. You know, this is an aggressive cycle, but we're only doing timed intercourse. So it seems a little odd. But all in all, I'm happy. I'm sure everything's going to be okay because I trust God and God is going to protect me. And our baby's coming soon, right? Our baby's going to come and everything's going to be just fine. I am trying to convince myself, if you can tell. I'm trying to convince myself to relax and just let this moment be what it is. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Like I said, I did go ahead and get my clear blue, and I will start tracking tonight actually and tomorrow, and I will keep y'all posted as far as ovulation goes, and hopefully hubby and I can enjoy ourselves this weekend and get ratchet and have a good time all the way up until Monday and Tuesday to my appointment, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're speaking life over the whole situation, and God is bigger than all of this. So his will be done. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for being here and for your continued love and support. Y'all know I appreciate you so very much. All of my TTC sisters and warriors, man, I'm sending you lots of love, hugs, positive vibes, good energy, baby dust, anything positive your way. I'm sending it because we need it. This journey is requiring so much positivity, and I'm so gladly willing to give it, and I'm so gladly willing to receive it. I'm rooting for us, ladies. Our babies are definitely coming. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all remember to be blessed. You are fruitful, and guess what? I'm definitely gonna see you in the next one. Bye.